All right, welcome back to the Crypto Factor. Welcome back to your favorite cryptopreneurship show. My name is Paul, and today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin. We're going to be talking about cryptocurrencies. I'm going to be answering your questions, but also we're going to be talking about if alt season is here. Is altcoin season here? We see cryptocurrencies and altcoins pumping. But the graph, the charts that we're looking at don't say or tell us that alt season is here. So why is the market pumping? Well, maybe we're looking at the wrong charts. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about a few coins, doing technical analysis to see how they're doing. Plus, if you mention any in the chat, maybe I'll take a look at them this time. I will be answering your questions, of course. But yeah, we're back. It's Sunday. It's 7 o'clock EET time. If you have any questions, put them in the chat. I try to answer all of them. And where are you watching from? Where are you from? What are you drinking today? I'm just drinking water. I didn't have time to make anything, so I'm just drinking water. And after the live stream, a little bit after the live stream, we're going to go to a nice restaurant with a beautiful view near my house in Glifada. I'm actually in Glifada. Well, I'm at the Gulf. But anyway, regardless, I just doxed myself. So if you want to visit, just give me a call or DM me if you're ever in my area. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing later on. I see Harry drinking tea. What kind of tea? Flavored tea? Normal tea? British tea? Is it past tea time? So I see Bill S in the chat. I'm seeing different questions already. I'm seeing someone from Scotland, one of my favorite accents in the world. I'm seeing a lot of people tune in, and I'll be answering your questions soon. Now, let's have a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. Let's have a look at what's going on with the charts. Let's have a look at altcoin charts. If altcoin season is here, I think we're looking at the wrong charts. I'm going to show you what you should be looking at, and we can see what's going to happen. So let me just go to the Bitcoin charts right here. And as you can see, Bitcoin is doing extremely well. I didn't expect a massive pullback here. I actually said if we do a small pullback or hold, we're going to have a rally in alt. And in case you're wondering where I said that, other than videos, if I can't remember if I said it in the video, to be quite honest with you. But if we go to my channel here, if you guys go to community, look, there's tabs up here, right? If you guys go to community, you can see different posts. And look, 1 day ago, this is 1 day ago, we very well be in, okay, maybe in typo here, in an alt season, or signs that it can be. So anyway, this is basically saying that we could be in an alt season, but I might be looking at wrong charts. But right here, 2 days ago, if Bitcoin holds here or pulls back less than expected, we are going to have an extremely good end of year. So basically, we're doing extremely well. And if we look at the Bitcoin chart here, you can see that, look at this. I mean, this is a beautiful chart. Now, granted, we might come back down here, but this just looks like it's going to go up. It's poised to go up. We're over the EMAs. Will we come back meet them? Well, we did the other day when I said we might have a small pullback right here, but we went off it. So we might actually keep on going up. And if we break 35,960, ooh, it's going to be beautiful, right? Look at the 6 hour. We can actually see it's holding perfectly here. And if we look at the 1 hour, which I don't look at normally unless I'm going into a sort of trade, we can see that we're about to break these moving averages yet again and continue on the upside. Of course, there's always a chance of us breaking down and meeting this level right here again, but we'll see how that works. Now, looking at the altcoin markets, looking at the crypto bubbles, and I'll be talking about dominance and everything soon and answering your questions, we can basically see things are doing very well. The top 100 here are doing very well. Of course, our favorites that we picked are doing much better. This is basically, other than Tenet, but this is just in the hourly. If we go to the daily here, we can see that our picks, our cryptocurrencies, our portfolio is up. It's up a lot. It's up a lot. It's up on the weekly. It's up on the monthly. We have outdone the market. We probably made more profits than any other cryptocurrency channel. Yes, okay, Vi we called last year. We did not call it we called this one last year. Casper, we didn't call last year. I think we called it last 6-7 months. I can't really remember. Naka is a new pick, so don't let this fool you. Don't think I called everything correctly 1 year ago. I mean, obviously the timing's a bit different, but we made some pretty good, very good profits here. With Miria, with GFall, with Solana. I mean, we've been talking about Solana forever. Look at this, right? We've been talking about Solana. Solana's doing great. Link, we've been talking about Link almost every single video. Ajax, I mean, we did phenomenally well. Now, the other thing I've noticed here is if we go to meme coins, what the fuck just happened here? Holy shit. Oh, this is a monthly. I just freaked out. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought that was a daily. I'm like, what? Okay, anyway, if we go to meme coins here, and no, I do not own any of these meme coins. These are meme coins I'm looking for to see when the next meme season is. This is one thing I'm looking for. I'm watching to see what pops out, what not. I'm noticing Shiba today, which is important. ApeCoin, which is important. Doge, we just held a position in, right? We're seeing Bob make a move here. Basically, okay, Ben is not really a meme coin anymore. Here, it is and it isn't. Let's just do that. But generally, we're seeing these pop, right, just a little bit. Now, the important thing for this is if you go to my channel and you actually, let's see if it's actually on my channel here. No, if you go to any of my videos, don't care which one. Let's go to this one real quick. You will basically see, so let me just pause that, go down here. Right here where it says work with me, you will see how to profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. This is actually a very good course. It started out with 197 early bird, now it's a 297, and this will go up more, right? But if you want to trade meme coins, don't get wrecked. Check this out. This will teach you how to actually profit from meme coins and not get wrecked. They're very high risk. It's extremely hard, but we've nailed it. Everybody that's watched this course, and if you're watching right now and you've seen this course, if you're enrolled in this course, tell people what you think. Tell people what you think of this course right here. And of course, you can also book me one-on-one as well. So that is also in play. So we're doing very well. So cryptocurrencies are doing very well, unless of course you're in SafeMoon, which I've been warning about since the all-time highs. I actually called the all-time highs right here. All right, and I told everybody to get out. Since then, we've been going down, and now it's a nail in the coffin here. Nobody listens. It has to go up beyond this level and this level for it to even have a chance, which it doesn't. SafeMoon is gone. Not only is the SEC cracking down on SafeMoon, but their founders have literally got arrested. And I've been telling you this, and people were telling me, no, you know, John Crony's father's in the CIA, and they have main offices. If they were scammers, they wouldn't have main offices. You guys don't know how this works, do you? I mean, you've never been scammed before if you say something stupid like that. But generally speaking, there was no chance for SafeMoon to make it. There was a small chance at one point. I actually made a video about it. If John Crony, it was up to him to fake it till he makes it, and it's up to him to make it. And if you invested in him, if you trust him, and as we can see, that wasn't the case here. Of course, we have XRP making a move today. I know a lot of people are in XRP. They're pretty mad at me because I keep on making XRP videos telling the truth. But yeah, the truth is we are seeing higher lows right here. We are seeing higher highs, potentially another higher high here. Let's see how this does. I think if it breaks 79 cents, as I always said, we can go up. And if it breaks $2, or 1.5 actually, it can actually go all the way up here to all-time highs. And if it breaks all-time highs, I'm looking at a $4 to $7 XRP, maybe 10. I think that's a bit of a stretch. I know a lot of people are telling me that's FUD, even though it's going up, but a lot of people do stupid things. They tell me stupid things like XRP outperforms Bitcoin. It looks better than Bitcoin. It does better than Bitcoin. Well, we can talk about that. I made multiple videos, but chart-wise, no, it's not. I mean, look, this is XRP. This is Bitcoin. Which one's performed better? Let me test you here, okay? Without knowing technical analysis, without getting, too into it, this is Bitcoin, this is XRP. Which one has outperformed? Which one has made you more money? I'm not talking about 2015. I'm talking about recently, right? Which one's made you more profits? Which one is worth more price-wise right now? Or anything-wise, as a matter of fact, okay? This is XRP. This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin has outperformed XRP in almost every other cryptocurrency. And if you want to go back to the beginning, there you go. XRP in 2014 made massive gains. This is the bull run. Ever since did shit. Bitcoin outperforming it all the way. Do you think Bitcoin's going to break this resistance right here, 45,000? Meet all-time highs and break all-time highs easier than XRP? Or do you think XRP is going to have a better time? Anyway, this is up to you. I'm going to leave that to you. I just wanted to show you that because I hear a lot of crap sometimes and it pisses me off. But let's go to see what's going on. And we'll be answering your questions in the chat in just a second. Let's go on to see what's going on. Do we have alt season? Do we have alt season right now? Or do we have a mini alt season? Or do we have a sign that alt season is coming? Because it could be all three of this, right? We could be in alt season, the beginning of alt season, in a mini alt season, or potentially it's a sign of what alt season's gonna be. And I'm gonna show you how I'm looking at this. All right, other than Bitcoin going up and altcoins also going up, even though Bitcoin's going up, right? This is a telltale sign, and altcoins have been going up with Bitcoin. And a lot of people will say, well, Bitcoin dominance is going up. Well, okay, Bitcoin dominance right now is going a little bit down here, and it might go up more. I don't really care about that right now. Let's go to the weekly. I mean, okay, it went up here, and we went down, now it's going up again, but I'm not looking at this. A lot of people also are looking at the Ethereum and Bitcoin dominance here, like which one's outperforming. And the reason they're not calling an alt season is because Ethereum is not outperforming Bitcoin right now. But what if the narrative's changed, or this year you're supposed to be looking at something else for alt season, right? And what would that be? What would that be? Well, Ethereum's not kicking off alt season this year. By the looks of it, there's a potential that Solana will actually trigger alt season right here. So let's go here real quick and let's look at the Solana BTC chart. Well, now it's a different picture, isn't it? This is today, and again, it is bullish. You can see it's going up here, about to break this resistance here. Look at the weekly, right? Look at the weekly. Look at the monthly. I mean, look at this. I mean, Solana is showing signs, and year to date, look at this. Boom! Broke this resistance, broke this resistance. We may be having an alt season and people are too scared to call it because Ethereum is not showing this. But what if Solana will start this, then Ethereum breaks all-time high, breaks $2,000 in the next coming few weeks? Holy shit, will that cause FOMO? And will that cause altcoins to pump like you can't believe? Meme coins, altcoins, everything. Now, keep in mind that also because we're seeing Bitcoin dominance going up, but also altcoins coming up, that means new money is entering. That means new money is entering and people are starting to get into altcoins. They're really starting to get into altcoins. This is very interesting. So what am I saying here? I'm saying till the end of this year, I think we're going to do very well, maybe till January. Now, at some point, we're going to have a dump. We have to retrace at some point, so all the bears will say, see, I told you. We have to do that. But that's when we're going to buy the dip. That's when we're going to buy the dip. Now, are you going to take profits? Are you not going to take profits? When are you going to take profits? Well, for that, we're going to come back to that right after today's sponsor. Yes, we have a sponsor on a live stream. Finally. So I'm going to just play this quick clip. It's not going to be long. Hold your horses. We'll come back. I'll tell you exactly when I think you should be taking profits, or where I think you should be taking profits, or how. And I'll be talking more about altcoins and answering your questions. Now, let's see if this works, because I'm kind of new at doing this live. But, let me just cut my mic. So let's talk about Clintex, new medicine, faster, safer, and smarter. See, CTI, the token of Clintex, is actually an AI token under development since 2018. And this token is designed for use as a micro license on a blockchain platform optimized for clinical trials. And CTI, the platform, is actually crucial for creating a reliable ecosystem for pharma and clinical trials since the industry shift towards decentralized ledger technology in 2016. So basically, if you want to combine pharma or medicine in this case with AI, that's a great trend stacking combination that could work really well and may even appeal to more traditional investors getting into blockchain for the first time or have been in blockchain for some time, but basically see the opportunity with combining these two trends. So Clintex is a solution provider to the pharmaceutical industry and the team behind CTI, Clinical Trials Intelligence. Basically, this is a distributed technology platform that incorporates predictive data analysis, machine learning, AI, and the innovative use of smart contracts to drive significant quality and operational improvements in clinical trials. This can be tracking, this can be a whole bunch of stuff that can actually be implemented and actually being done better, and Clintex sees the use case for this and actually is jumping on the bandwagon there. Now, this project was awarded a grant funding from Definity Foundation, so ICP for you guys asking me about ICP all the time. Now, this was developed by Clintex since 2018, well ahead of the AI trend, probably as machine learning, and then went into AI later. Now, the CTI token is already available on KuCoin and Gate.io since 2020 and is still available. You can see CTI applications on the screen right here. I'll just let you go through these in your own time. But if we scroll down here a little bit, you actually get to see the team, and the team is fully doxed. Of course, you have to go to their LinkedIn here, do your own research on this, but please feel free to do that and see who you are dealing with. But other than doing your own research, if you actually do your own research, you'll see that a couple of these people have actually made significant contributions in pharma and clinical trials. So they're actually people that know what they're talking about and know what they're doing. Now, the interesting way to actually get involved is through their token, CTI. So the token is the only way to access their platform, and for larger institutional clients, Clintex, the team, act as a brokerage and buy from the market on their behalf. If you want to see exactly how this works, you can actually check their white paper, which is on their website. Now, Clintex have already signed their first client, LVL Health, to use CTI in a live clinical trial starting Q1 next year, in other words, 2024. So basically, Clintex might be something you want to research, might be something that's trend stacking the right kind of elements, and as a matter of fact, unique elements here, because it does have to do with clinical trials, it does have to do with pharma, which is actually very important and very credible. So this is something I'll be looking into myself, as I'm very interested in this project as well. Of course, you have to do your own research on this, and so do I. I have to deep dive in this myself. I'll leave some links down below, and let's get started. Let's look into it together and see what we find. Check out Clintex on Clintex.io, and let's get back to our live stream. Oh, I didn't have my sound on. No wonder everybody left. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, so if you agree with that technical analysis, that's probably the best technical analysis I ever gave in my life. I hope you didn't miss it and you could lip read. Let's try again. All right, so looking at Clintex, the charts right here, I'll make it simple. I'll do this faster, okay? As you can see, we have a W formation on the monthly right here. We broke this resistance over here. We made it support. And what we're looking at, if this support here holds and keeps on going up and breaks this resistance, 0.018, I'm not even showing the chart. Let me try that again. This is the W. I'll do it even faster. This is the W right here. We're going up. We broke resistance here and we've made it support. Now, if this breaks support, I would wait. If this starts going up, and especially if it breaks resistance here and here, 0.017, 0.018, then I'd be very interested to get into it right now. This is the yearly right here. As you can see, this is the resistance, and there's not much resistance after that, so it could do very well. Sorry about that. This is a live stream. Shit happens on live streams, all right? Shit happens on live streams. So let me just close some of these tabs here and then answer your questions in the chat, because I think that's what everyone wants to do, and that's what we're going to do. How about that? Okay, so let's have a look. Ooh, there's a lot of questions here. Somebody wants to look at Hello Coin or Hello Lab Coin. Well, let's have a look at it. I'll look at it technically for you real quick. Very quickly, very simple. And I'll tell you a secret about technical analysis in a second. Hello Coin. Let's go to market cap. Obviously, we can't do a full technical analysis on a live stream. I mean, each coin would take hours if you really want to do technical analysis. That's why I keep on saying this about other technical analysis channels. But anyway, let's look at the basics. Let's look at the basics here. As soon as it loads. Up 16% today. No wonder you... Ooh, what a breakout. Well, let's... okay, so wait, let have a look. So in the daily right here, let's see if it holds this resistance here or if it keeps on going down. Let's look at the weekly. Weekly looks extremely good, by the way. I mean, we broke this resistance not too long ago. And right now we're fighting for this support. Let's see if we can make this support and break this resistance. If yes, are we near all-time highs? Holy crap. Guys, this is blue sky breakout. This might come back down here, right, at 0.078, but it's in blue sky breakout right now. This is extremely bullish. I missed this one. I missed hello. This is extremely bullish. This can do very, very well. So well done, whoever called it. Let me have a look real quick. Emmanuel Obasi, well done. I think hello looks very, very good right now. Let's see if it's a fake out. I don't think so, but it looks good and it looks like it has potential, even if it comes back down, if we go back down, because we have rallied a lot, okay? By the way, do me a favor. I know I made a lot of mistakes in this live stream, as in pushed the wrong buttons, got muted, showed the wrong tabs, but please hit the like button, please. I know I messed up. I know I'm not the best live streamer, but I'm trying. Okay, let's go. All right. Oh, and something very important, by the way, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and blah, 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 blah. Read this. Very, very important to read. Okay, let's go on. Why is the market pumping? The market is pumping because of the Bitcoin price. We saw it come. We called it 15.6K. We broke resistances. And right now it broke 34K, which I see it going to 48K at the very least before it comes back down and then continues on the upside. And just to remind you, in the beginning of the year, I called a 40 to 50K Bitcoin by the end of this year. And it just looks like I'm pretty much spot on. Even if we don't get to 40K, I think 35 something actually qualifies it. So we're doing very well. Money is coming into Bitcoin. I told you many times, and cryptocurrency, don't look at news, don't look at fundamentals, don't look at all that. That's just noise. Show me the charts, I'll tell you the news. There's news for the classes, news for the masses. We never get the news for the classes. We get the news for the masses. We get their justification of the charts. The charts, you can actually see or have a chance to see what's coming. And all this about wars and this and all that FUD, the market is not the economy. Believe it or not, it sometimes does the opposite. So markets are irrational. That's what I have to say here. Twin City says, hope you got that, Harry. Twin City says, market is pumping because that's what the market makers want. Okay, do you think it can go up or down? I think it can go both up or down. We don't know that, right? Look, we actually went up quite a bit, right? And inevitably we're going to have a pullback. That's not the point. The point is we're in an uptrend since we called the lows. We called the lows before they happened, of course, but since we called the lows and since we broke 17K last year, we're in an uptrend. Meaning what? Every time it goes down, it gets bought up, and then we go higher. We are in an uptrend. We are in a bull market. We are at least in phase one of the bull market. If you know my theory, it comes in 3 phases, and the last phase has 2 parts. I have not bought for a few weeks. Okay, that's okay. You can wait for it. Look, at this point, there's 2 things you can do. You can either dollar cost average in, or you can wait for a dip. You can wait for a dump, because inevitably you get one, right? But if you see a dump to support, like I said a few days ago, and you see it didn't go under, you might want to get in. What's Casbah? Do you mean Caspa? If you mean Caspa, Caspa is a pretty good cryptocurrency, but a lot of people are going to get wrecked on Caspa. Even though the tech is great, even though I'm bullish, even though it's one of my biggest bags, if you go to my channel, let me give you, let me show you, because I don't want to waste everybody's time. I want to actually answer all your questions. If you go to my channel, if you go to the videos tab right here, all right, and you just go down, you'll see I've actually made quite a few Casper videos. This is my Casper price prediction right here, but I also made this video right here. If you hodl Casper, you should be terrified. Here's why. Watch this video. It's not what you think. It's not what you think, but you need to watch this video or you're going to get wrecked. You really are. And I've been talking about Casper for so long, and I'm in Casper for a while, so I'm not a fudder. I actually think it's going to do very well. You can watch my price prediction for that. But make sure you watch that video, because I'm seeing a lot of signs that will show people get wrecked if you don't know what's coming, if you don't know what to do when it comes, and how to actually play this position. Because there's some shit that people are talking there. It's complete horseshit. I can't say it any other way. I'm sorry. But you have to watch that video. Bexley Heath UK, get out of here. Bexley Heath posse, baby. I used to hang out there, man. I actually used to hang out there. No, I wasn't in the posse. But we used to go up to Bexley Heath. We actually got chased by the Bexley Heath posse one time when we were young. So, Harry, I was actually born in London, Enfield, but my cousins lived in Kent. So I actually used to go there a lot. And I also worked, I actually moved back to England for a while and worked there for a while. I worked in Hammersmith for What Magazine and so forth. And Dartford. All right. Yasu Paul, Yasu Bill S, my man, how are you today? Hi from Edinburgh, Scotland. Okay, we already read that, thank you. Why, we said hi already. Why is your channel small when you're the best? Well, thank you so much, Joseph. I really appreciate you. Look, I'll tell you why. And I'm not... I want to do this without insulting anybody. But A, I don't buy views or subscribers. I just don't. And a lot of people, unfortunately, they do. Big channels do. They do it for various reasons. They do it so they can get sponsorships, bigger sponsorships and so on. They do it for many reasons. I'm not saying everyone does. I'm just saying if you look at my engagement and if you look at my time and my how much time people spend on a video, you'll see that it's very different from other YouTubers. That's number one. That's not the only reason though. Number two, it's relatively a new channel. And number three, I don't do videos to get more subscribers. Like, contrary to popular belief, everyone says I make XRP videos, bearish ones, which they're not that bearish, by the way. I just disagree with a few things, to get views and to get subscribers. But the truth is, no, if you make positive videos on XRP, you'll get the army and your channel will pump. But I don't do that. I say things like they are. I do not lie. Does that make sense? And yes, sure, I made a couple of mistakes on my calls. Not most of them. Most of my calls, over 95%, have been great. But generally speaking, I'm very good at what I do. But again, people, they like, maybe they like younger guys. Maybe I'm not that handsome. Maybe my delivery is not as good as other people's. Very true, very true. Other people have been doing it for a while. There's many reasons why a channel can be lower, but this one right here, I mean, if you think about it, when I first started, It was all about interviews because I was working in C-level positions in cryptocurrency for companies. I didn't care about, well, I cared about you, but I didn't care about selling things. Now it's a bit different. Anyway, it's a long story. It's a long story. But thank you very much. I really appreciate you. 100K, maybe in the next bull market. Maybe in the next bull market, Joseph, we'll get 100K subscribers. That would be amazing. And once I get 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to throw a party. And when I say I'm going to throw a party, I don't know which country I'm going to throw it at, but I will throw a party and you're all invited. I'm serious. We'll do something big. We'll do something great. Obviously, not everyone will show up, but that's okay. We'll do the party anyway. God willing. Saint Pete Fi, Omar, my man, how are you? What are your thoughts about the graph? So the graph, I think, is one of the best AI plays that you can make. We've been calling it for a while and it's doing well. Now, granted, it's not exactly AI, but the graph as a platform is used to build AI projects on cryptocurrency. So if you look at Link as an oracle and what Oracle does for DeFi, what it does for Ethereum, in other words, what does it do? It brings information from outside blockchain into the blockchain. The graph can do kind of the same thing, but for the blockchain to AI or outside the blockchain to AI, if that makes sense, right? Not to get too technical, because other people will be better at doing it than me, but B, that's how I see the graph, and that's how we called it, and chart-wise, it's doing extremely well, by the way. KB saying, hey, Paul, hope it's all good. Thanks for posting. You're very welcome. I'm from Holland. Love Holland, by the way. Here in Colorado. Wow, that's pretty cool. The Kid Calm. Hey, how are you, man? It's nice to see you again. CKB says, Omar Williams. Let's have a look what CKB is out of curiosity. CKB. I know you guys, I know this, not Stacks, I love Stacks, but it's not that. CKB. What is CKB? I guess we have to look at it on Binance chain. Let's have a look at this one. This page has been created automatically using on-chain. This is, it's not on coin market. Okay, come on, seriously? Like, you want me to comment on this? Like this? Really? 24-hour. There's no technical analysis on this. A lot of cryptocurrencies, a lot of YouTubers do technical analysis on cryptocurrencies that just come out or have been out for a few months. There's no price history. You can't do technical analysis on it. They'll do it because that's what people want, but it's bullshit, right? You can't do technical analysis with no price history. I can tell you what I think of a project, but I can't do technical. I'm not going to lie to you and pull your leg and start talking about charts. Sure, yeah, you could talk about them. You can see the resistances and the moving averages and all that crap, but I'm not calling crap because it's not crap, but if it's a crap coin and there's no price history, it's bullshit because you have no historical data to see if it repeats. Does that make sense? Technical analysis is not just looking at a few lines and moving averages. Anyway, let's move on. Ken, hello, 100x. I don't know if it can 100x. I think at this point, I don't want to call 100x. It can definitely 1020x in my opinion. Wagme Games, I haven't looked into it at all, Bill. It's one of those things that I just didn't have time to look into. But yeah, Hello can do well, but I do think other cryptocurrencies are going to outperform it. But looking at the charts earlier on Hello, I mean, it's already in blue sky breakout. I mean, right? Look at this. So if we go to the old chart, I mean, this is very bullish. Now, what it needs to do is break this level of 0.12. And if it breaks this level of 0.12, then it's gonna go into all-time. Then it's gonna go to blue sky breakout because it went up. Apparently, may have come back down. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. All right. SBF convicted guilty on all 7 accounts. Any thoughts? Yeah, Biden's going to pardon him, and it's going to be a huge scandal, I think. I'm not sure. As for SBF, I never really liked him. I always warned against FTX. I always warned against Celsius. I always warned against BlockFi. I did fall victim to Terra Luna. I didn't know that it will spiral out of control. But I always warned against all those other ones. My thoughts are they're gonna try and get him out or try and give him. See, here's what happens. He had a lot of support, and they were backing him, but it got to the point where a lot of shit got out and they couldn't do it anymore. They can fully, you know, protect him. Now, they might protect him in prison somehow, maybe, and they might pardon him, depending on his connections, but it's extremely difficult situation. But I think he deserves to go to jail because he's a lying piece of shit. All right, anyway, let's move on. Leave a like, guys. Yeah, please leave a like. I would really appreciate if you hit the like button. Apparently, the like button is not really working on my... How about that? Now it's working. So please hit a like button. I would really appreciate it. Come on. Please, please. You know how YouTubers beg for likes? You have Crypto Wendy saying it every 5 minutes. She's like, hit the like button. Helps the algorithm. Sorry. All right, but hit it. Well, babes, hit the like button, babes. I wish I had a wig or some shit here. Wait, let me try. All right. Babes, hit the like button. I think I look more like the Terminator or some alien shit with dreadlocks. There you go. All right, there you go. People making fun that I'm bald. What now? Saying that I don't know tech, I'm not good with tech and I'm bald? What about now? What do you have to say now? Anyway, this is getting out of hand. All right. I'm not sure if that was funny or stupid. Tell me if you think that was funny or stupid. Anyway, let's go on here. Where were we before making a fool of ourselves and complete clown myself? How high can Casper get, says David Lopez. I'm looking at 92 cents to about $1 something. I can't remember the exact analysis I did, but if you go to my YouTube channel, you go to videos, go down a little bit right here, Casper coin price prediction. This was 2 weeks ago. Check this video out after the live stream. You won't regret it. But 92 cents to $1.30, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And then that level, once that confirms, then we'll reevaluate, see if it can go higher, right? That's how we do. We work with levels and ranges on this channel. We don't just say 10K XRP or some shit like that. We work with ranges, okay? Or I don't know, $10,000 Casper. We just don't do that. What's the best hardware wallet you recommend? Couple. Number one, I use two. I use three, but okay. Number one, Ledger Nano X. You probably thought I'm going to show you my seed phrase, huh? Ledger Nano X, but this one is the X. I use the S, okay? And the reason I use, this was a gift, by the way. The reason I use the S is because it's smaller, as in memory, and the backdoor update doesn't work on it. So it's a lot safer than the X, in my opinion. I know it sounds weird, but that's it. The next wallet I use is the Tangem wallet. I actually like this because what I do here, I'll show you. I take my Tangem wallet. I'll show you right now my actual Tangem wallet. Here it is. Right? And I actually put it in my wallet. I don't have my wallet right now, but my wallet is like a card thing that you. It's about this size. It's about the size of my where I write my keys, right? Or my keys for Bitcoin and stuff like that. You just slip it in there, and that's my wallet. I can put it in my pocket with my credit cards and so on, right? And I have a lot of these, by the way. I have them in different places, not just in one house. If you want to protect, you have to protect yourself with security, by the way. It's extremely important. I'm going to show you something that no one else has showed you, by the way. All right, and they're going to be mad at me because I'm not supposed to show you this before the 7th of November. So I'm going to dox this, and it's NDA, but I'm going to do it anyway because I love you guys, and I don't think they're watching this live stream, so please don't tell on me. But another one I just got, and I'll be talking about soon. Should I do this? Should I even do this in 2 days? Fine. The LPL 2.0. This is a good wallet. I like number one. I like the LPL Mini. And this one, it just came out 2.0. I got it early so I can review it and talk about it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else, but that's another hard wallet. Now, if you want the best security in general in hard wallet, go to crypto. Here, let me show you something real quick. all right? Just go to my website. If you go to cryptofactor.net, okay, and you go to affiliates right here, this is affiliates I personally use, right? Now, a few things is very important, okay? I stopped using KuCoin, by the way, because the KYC pissed me off. And Binance I don't really use anymore. I mostly use MEXC, I use CoinMetro, Pionex, not so much, and Bybit, not so much. I use more MEXC than anything else right now. But if you go here to hardware wallets, you'll see the Ledger Nano X, or the X, but get the S. You'll see the LA Titan and Titan Mini. I actually made a review for these in the Tangent wallet. This is a novelty gift. But a little bit lower, look, Cybersecurity. This is extremely important. You don't really need a VPN because you have to understand what a VPN actually does, okay? But there is something you really do need. It's something that's vital and crucial, but we'll talk about that in just 1 second. But the VPN you don't really need. But the VPN you do need, if you are gonna use it properly, is not the ones that people are talking about. And the reason they're not talking about it is because the best VPN in the world doesn't have an affiliate link, doesn't have an affiliate program for people like me to talk about it. So everyone's talking about NordVPN because it pays the most, or ExpressVPN because it pays a lot, and so on. And although I've used ExpressVPN, it's a very good VPN, Mullvad VPN right here is the best one in the world. This is the best VPN in the world. It's $5 a month, that's it. And it's amazing. And there's no affiliate program, which is why no one's talking about it, okay? But what's more important than that, what's more important than Mullvad VPN or a VPN in general, is this little bugger right here. Malwarebytes Browser Guard and Malwarebytes Antivirus. This is the same thing, by the way. This is the most important thing. It's free, it's 100% free, by the way, and it's the most important thing you can actually get on your computer, okay? It's extremely important. So make sure you use that. It's extremely important. All right, let's see what other questions do we have. Yo, Porsche. By the way, yeah, if you go to cryptofactor.net/affiliates, you'll get to see whatever you want to see there. Holy crap, I'm getting 555 concurrent viewers. Wow, that's insane, dude. This is really cool. Hit the like button, please, before you go. Hit the like button. Okay, let's move on. How high can Casper get? We already answered that. My fiance wants to know about the best hardware wallets. We already talked about that, but what I'll do, I'll tell you what, Harry, I'll make a video on cybersecurity, since I'm in cybersecurity, by the way, and I'll make a video about hardware wallets. Although I already have some, I'll do an updated one, like a general security video, right? I'll put it out soon, I promise. Just give me some time on that. Jean-Paul Saliba says, since you were involved in the early stage of Cardano, do you think it can reach all-time high again? Thanks. Yes, I think it can, and I'm counting on it. And if it breaks all-time highs, I'm looking at 92 cents to 132 to $1.32, and then we'll reevaluate. Let's see where it does in that range, how it performs, where it will make support, see where we are in the bull market, then we'll reevaluate. But Casper can do very well. Bill says, like the video, team. Thank you very much. Manuela Bassi says, game for a living token, hello Labcoin. Yeah, so GFAL is one of our best plays. We called it early, and it's doing extremely well as Miria. Miria is also doing extremely well, so we're very happy with that. I mean, we've made like amazing profits. Like, let me see what we have real quick here. And put your questions in the chat. Any questions you have, put them in the chat. I'll try to answer them. So this is my main portfolio. Okay, this is almost every cryptocurrency I'm holding. I'm holding a lot more in different levels. It's not how much I'm holding completely, right? But GFAL, we actually called it. Let me just find it real quick here. GFAL, here it is, games for a living. See, let's just go to a better view here. See, look, it's already at all-time highs, and if it breaks this all-time highs right here, it's going to be blue sky breakout. There literally is no resistance, and we've called a lot of coins here. We called it down here, we set it down here if it breaks, and it broke. And this is uncharted territory. It can keep on going up. I mean, it could pull off this 500, and this can easily double. I'm not even joking here. I know this sounds crazy, but it can, and it can do a lot more than that. Don't miss on the best gaming coin. Yeah, no, I agree. GFAL and Myria. We made a shitload on Myria, by the way. Oh my God, that was a sexy play, dude. That was a sexy play. By the way, in the description down below, just so you know, you can actually find a few things. Let me just do this and get this out the way real quick. Go to any video on the Crypto Factor. Click more here. And you can see, for example, look, online course, how to profit from meme coins and not lose your shirt. This is an amazing course. You can ask anybody that took part of it, or you can book a one-on-one coaching with me right here. We still have early bird price on this. This price already went up a little bit. It's going to go up more, but you can also become a VIP Factor member here. Make sure you check them out and see what they do before, if you actually get on. All right, if you're actually interested, make sure you read about it. This is an amazing course. I mean, I put a lot of effort in this. We're updating it all the time. It's at $297 right now. It was at $197. It's going to go up to $497 soon. Okay, so make sure you check it out. You can also book one-on-one on me. This is still at an early bird price. You have some options here, and you can see what people are saying about me, who I worked with, and so on. And of course, if you want to become a VIP Factor member, here you go. And you actually get monthly crypto portfolio update, exclusive monthly group Zoom calls, which I haven't started yet, by the way, with an AMA, special discounts, and exclusive videos and more. And that's only $49 a month. That's if you want to support me and if you want to get some value. I try to give as much value as possible. And yeah, there's people that are in my coaching and course in the chat. You can ask them and see what they have to say. Let's keep on going. So sell Ben. Look, I get in and out of Ben. I personally get in and out of Ben. It depends if you think something can outperform Ben or not. I was in Ben and I got out and got back in. I made some profits with Ben, and that's what I'm doing basically. I do think if you believe in Ben, then holding Ben would make sense, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it, and I didn't either, okay? And I like Ben, as you know. Shah says TA on Ajax. Ajax TA is, let me show you real quick, because I know you're here for a while, a long time. And I almost never do technical analysis on your picks, so. Very basic TA here. So look at this. On the daily, it just broke resistance, which is doing well, which means if this whole move in crypto continues, it's going to do extremely well. On the weekly, again, broke resistance here and here. We're doing extremely well. Let's look at the monthly. Okay, so right now it broke resistance, and it's going to challenge this 0.0020. If it breaks this, ooh, okay, that was I didn't expect that, sorry. So with this coin, we're not going to have blue sky breakout, but if it can get to, it's at 0.0019, I can see it at 0.11 and maybe get a bit higher to this range. Once it breaks this, we can reevaluate, do technical analysis again. I'm looking at these spikes here. I want to look more into it. This will take a longer time to actually check out. Generally, it's up since it's lows. It's forever lows. Let's see how it goes. But I'm very bullish on... I'm looking at the wrong token, dude. Fuck's sake. Here. Sorry about that. I was like, what the hell? I mean, like, it didn't look anything like... It did not... There you go. That's better. It did not... That chart did not look like Ajax. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I was confused, but I had to keep on talking about the chart. I'm like, oh shit, I have to look more into this because it's changed. But it didn't change. I was just looking at the wrong coin. Sorry about that. So on the daily, we look to challenge on these all-time. We look to challenge this resistance from here, 0.2572, 0.260. Let's go to the 7-day. Looks like we're challenging. Yep, it looks like we're going to challenge this. And if we break it, on the monthly, we're bullish. Going to the yearly. If we, wow, if it breaks this resistance, that looks better. We have I think we're going to challenge all-time highs on this. Let's see the range 44 to 50, and then if that breaks or make that support and then it breaks, then we're seeing the all-time highs. And right here, this 0.57 right here is key. See this resistance? Boom, resistance, boom, resistance, boom, resistance. But now look at this. This was low, hit this resistance, right? Went lower, but it kept higher than this low here. And now it's made support here. So if we break this, we can challenge all-time highs. This is an extremely bullish chart in my opinion, but you have to make sure right here, you have to pay caution to see if it breaks and makes this support right here. Okay. Let's go back to the questions. Ahmed, what's up, my man? What's up, Ahmed? How are you, man? All good? Huh? Don't know what that is. I hope you all is well, brother. Yeah, things are pretty good, man. Thank you very much. Hey, Paul, legend, good to see you. Hassan, how are you, man? Good to see you, bro. I see Troy McDrain's here. What coins on your radar today, guys, with all that's going on this weekend? Well, our radar was what we've been talking about, and we've made massive gains for so long. Solana, Link, GFL, Myria, and so on, right? We did some great calls here. That's on our radar. I'm looking at a few more. So I'm looking, let me show you, I'm actually looking at a few cryptocurrencies that I got out so I can get back in, by the way. So some of these I got out so I can get back in. Some of them I haven't been in. So Sand I got out and I'm looking to get back in. I actually wanted to get into GFL. Uni I got out. I'm looking to get back in. I made it more into PancakeSwap. Chili's right here, I'm looking to get in again after a very long time. Gala, I got out. I'm looking to get back in, but I prefer GFAL right now. ICP, I want to look into it. I want to study it, in other words. Ben, I get in and out. That's why it's here. Floki is just there because I got out of it. S-Fund, I'm looking at it. SNX, I'm looking at it. I actually got out of Rocket Pool, but I want to get back in, as well as Matic and DOT. And WeMix, I trade up and down. So that's what I'm looking at. But generally speaking, this is what I'm holding. Of course, I'm holding more, some of them more than others. But basically, this is what I'm holding. And we are doing extremely, extremely well in general. All right. Let me drink some water. Give me a second. Hi, Houston. What's up, Gibran, my man, Gibran. Always good seeing you, bro. I don't shill mine, only where to find it most love. Anyways, now at them, soon they will be all over your screens. The stuff they've got hasn't been done before. Not sure what you mean, man. Hey, what's up, Muzichanko? How are you, man? By the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, if you're enjoying this live stream, if you enjoy value, if you enjoy no bullshit kind of approach, not fluff, no bullshit, make sure you subscribe down below and hit that bell notification button so you don't miss the next video. We do short videos, we do long videos, we do interviews, we do live streams. So that's something that you might like. I'm in the same small bags. My small bags are shit coins to my friends, and then the rest, okay? Yep, it's gonna famous. Yep, it's not famous. Okay, got you. Solana was 2.0. Okay. TA on GFL. It's the same. I've done TA on GFL. Shah, look at my video that I did on GFL. Look. Okay, fine. Look, I'll do it for you. Give me a second. I'll do a quick one and then show you where to find the rest. Okay. Here. Just because I love you, man. Just because I love all my subscribers. Here. So here we are, games for a living, GFL on the day. Let's go to the weekly real quick. All right, I'm seeing a heads and shoulders or potential heads and shoulders on the weekly, but we haven't broken the neckline. We're just at the break line trying to make it support. Go to the monthly for a better picture. There you go. It's going down here, but we want to break this we want to break 4 cents, right? If we break 4 cents, it's basically blue sky breakout, uncharted territory, meaning no resistance, meaning can do very well. So GFAL, Myria, all these cryptocurrencies can actually do crazy, crazy gains. Casper, all of these, right? And I've actually made videos explaining this. If you just go to my channel here, right? If we go to the Crypto Factor channel right here, and you go to videos, just scroll down a little bit. You'll see Casper here. This is a Casper price prediction, but we should have GFAL somewhere here. Do we? Well, I know I talked about GFAL. Regardless, it's an extremely good coin. I think I'm extremely bullish on it. Let's move on. Tomorrow morning dump is inevitable. Wait. Why is it inevitable? How do you know? Because it might go down a little bit, hold support, and keep on going up. I mean, you know how every week I hear somebody saying it's dump is inevitable, dump is inevitable. I'm like, no, not yet. No, not yet. Okay, this time it's a closer chance for it to dump, but you don't know that. It's not inevitable. And I'm not seeing any signs that it will do, at least not yet. Now, could it? Yeah, sure. But the thing is, we're in the bull market, it'll be getting eaten up fast, and we'll keep on going up, up again. Does that make sense? So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's have a look. All right, muted. Oh, so right. How are you, man? We can't hear you, Paul. Okay, this is when I lost my voice, I guess, when I was muted. Oh my God, there's so many in the chat. There's so many of you. We have 638 concurrent viewers here. This is insane. This is insane. I don't know why we have so many viewers. Amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all of you. Let's see what we have here. Render price prediction. Render is going to do very well. I don't have a price prediction on Render. I did do TA. I've talked about Render. It's one of my biggest positions in my portfolio. I think it's going to do extremely well. I'm only going to do a few coins on technical analysis because I want to get through all the questions, all the people here, a lot of questions. I've never had so many concurrent viewers on this channel. It's amazing. Thank you. Really, really appreciate you. Must be the hair I put on earlier on. Check out Pax Gold and its high staking percent. William, by the way, thanks for being a member. I don't really like overblown or overpromised cryptocurrencies, but I'll check it out. I'll check it out with a separate video, though. I think because I'm not going to do it justice right now. Legend, your thoughts about Veracity. Veracity should be a good, Hassan, Veracity should be good. When the gaming tokens start pumping, signs show that it will also pump, and people will get into it because it's cheap, so I think it's going to do okay. Casper is breaking out, Khan. You're very right. Crypto Seth, my man, how are you? Hey, buddy. So if you guys want to learn about XRP, because a lot of people ask me about XRP, and I'm the voice that tells you that XRP is okay, you can make money from it, but it's not one of my highest cryptocurrencies I believe in, okay? And I think there's a lot of shit on it, and I think a lot of people are talking crap about it. But on the other side is crypto... No, not Crypto Seth. Crypto Seth is... Whoa, no. Crypto Seth is not the XRP guy. That's Crypto... Crypto Seth is amazing at calling out cryptocurrencies, about altcoins, new altcoins. And look, guys, look. Go visit Crypto Seth's channel, all right? I'm going to be honest, and I've said this on this channel, I'll say it here as well. Miria, I actually discovered from Crypto Seth. And even though I disagree with some things, I have my own opinions and everything, right? Crypto Seth, and I did have something against him in the beginning, Crypto Seth has made some pretty good calls. So check out his channel. It's actually a very, very good channel. I like it, okay? I was a bit... in the beginning, but I like it. And I find myself watching it if I'm in the car. A lot of times going on a trip, I'll put it on because it's a long live stream. So doing that, I actually realize it's pretty cool, and I think it's going to be pretty big one day. So make sure you check out his channel. There was another XRP guy, Crypto something else. Crypto, what was his name, man? I mean, we even had a debate on my channel. Also amazing guy. Anyway, let's move on. Hello, C Crypto Factor. How you doing? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. Do you have an opinion on... No, I don't. I've never heard about TET, actually. I haven't looked into it, dude. I'm sorry. I'll do you a disservice if I talk about it because I don't know it. I have Bitcoin and Ethereum. I have $10, says Gibran, for alts on the side. $10 for alts on the side? Should I buy now or wait? For $10? Do you mean $100 or $1,000? $10? I really can't help you, man. Just buy GFAL or Miria and pray. But you could, in my opinion, so if I was going to enter cryptocurrency right now, I'd either wait for a pullback or I would enter a little bit, then get in, if that makes sense, okay? Oh my God, I told everyone to check out CryptoSeth's channel and I just lost 400 viewers. Everyone going on CryptoSess channel. That's amazing. All right, let's move on. Hi Paul, how are you? What do you think about that? I think DOT's going to do very well. I think it's going to do well in the bull run, but I'm still waiting to see its performance, how it does, so to know when to get in. I had DOT, got out, and I want to trade back in. Do you think KRP can go back to 50 cents? I don't know what KRP is. Thoughts on Moonbeam? Moonbeam's cool. I like it as a project. I remember it in a few years back. I don't think it's going to outperform other cryptocurrencies that we're talking about on this channel. Near Protocol, I think Near Protocol is going to do well this week for the next couple of weeks if the bull market continues. And then I think it's going to go back down, and then we can evaluate Near Protocol. I do have it on my radar. I survived Luna crash. Many of my friends leave the market. Yeah, I know a lot of people left the Luna crash. Fortunately, I didn't lose a lot of money on Luna because what I did was I was in Radium, and Radium was doing shit, so I went into Luna. Luna went crazy. Right, Terra Luna went crazy, and then that shit happened and it just spiraled out of control. And but it was all profits mostly. Yes, Gazim, I saw Pepe too. It's insane what it did. By the way, I wouldn't bet the farm on it. I don't like Pepe too because look at this on the daily. On the daily, let's go on the weekly. Look at this. It's insane. A lot of people are just getting this expecting it to be Pepe 2, but it's not. But I guess, you know, self-fulfilling prophecy here. But this is insane. I'd wait. I'd definitely wait. I wouldn't get into it right now. And then once meme coin season starts, I would follow my course on meme seasons, like this course right here, and actually do what I say here with Pepe 2.0, as I did in Cold Pepe when I called Pepe, because we were the first channel, one of the first channels to call Pepe on the Crypto Factor. You can check the link down below for that, by the way. Harry says, Superman told his followers a recession would be announced and the market dump, but it never happened. Well, Superman, I don't watch Superman. Number one, it kind of, okay, I don't have anything against him as a person, but I think that he just calls a bunch of coins, is right on a few of them, and then double down on those. And then what happens is his voice just goes up and down, and it's just too squeaky for me. This is not an attack on Superman. I just don't like his. I can't watch him. I can't watch. All right. Hit the like button. Hit the like button because before we had 500 or 600 viewers. Maybe they weren't real, but no one hit the like button. So please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. Do you think Solana can outperform Casper currently? That's a good question, by the way. What are your three biggest... Ooh, very good questions. TKE Nation, I love it. Okay, number one. Looking at Solana at $600 to $700 this bull market, possibly $1,000 depending on when the bull market starts official. The second phase and third phase start on the bull market. I'm very bullish on Solana. I think it can do more, but those are the levels I'm looking at. If it breaks all-time highs, which I believe it will. That's when it comes to Solana. I've been talking about Solana since $2, but also in the bear market at the lows to buy it. I was telling people to buy it, and till quite recently I was begging people to buy it. So I'm very bullish on Solana. Okay, can it outperform Casper currently? Yes, but let's see, because if Casper breaks all-time highs, it goes in blue sky breakout and might overtake Solana. So I don't know. Let's see how that works out. As for what are my three biggest bags, very easy. Okay, so Bitcoin, Solana, and what's my third one? Give me a second. So in one portfolio, and then there's a tie between Link and Miria. So I made a video about my top ones, by the way. I also talked about it in my group, the VIP Factor. You guys should check it out. Actually, I love your content. Sad I don't have extra coins. That's okay. Look, Mora, stay watching the channel. Hit the like button. That's all I ask. And what's going to happen is over time you'll learn, you'll have extra coins, and I don't care. Look, I might be promoting my stuff, but it does not mean, yes, please buy my stuff. Like, let me explain. I don't know if you know this. So when I started, I actually went through cancer 3 times, okay? I went through cancer in 2016 and 2017. 2017 is when I started working in blockchain, by the way, after I got better from cancer. Now, after the third time I fought cancer, after losing my sister, my mother, my dad, and so on, and being alone, I had to reinvent myself. So what I did was, before that, I was only giving advice to companies, like a consultant, for many years, right? So only this year I made these products available so I can give value, but also make money, because I don't have the energy or capacity to work with big companies anymore. I can't take the C-level stress anymore. So I decided to work on my own. And that's why I created these products. And I'm trying to give as much value as I can, because this is now my career. This is what I do. YouTube, courses, and so on. Yes, I am also an investor. Yes, I write books. I've written books. A lot of people ask me, what are those pictures behind it? Those are books I've written. But generally speaking, I'm not asking you to give me money or invest. What I'm saying is, I just want you to succeed, because when I started this channel, it's all about other people succeeding, gaining clout, obviously, so I can get more business with companies, but also to give value and help people. All right? So don't worry about it. Really don't worry about it. Let's become successful together. Let's succeed together. Okay? Don't worry about it. Party in Canada. Canada's too far away, William, although I do have some friends here. Canada is too far. A lot of people in Canada. Lovely channel. Thank you so much, Mohammed. Chris is laughing. Gala, would you trade for another coin? So I was in Gala. I'm looking to get back in, but with all the drama and everything, I got out of Gala and got into Miria, more into Miria, which turned out great. We'll see what happens. Hollywood Blockbuster Club. Great channel. Keep it up. Thank you so much. Really appreciate. From Malta. Wow. I love Malta. You want to comment on this? You want me to comment on this? On what? Okay. Nervous Network. That wasn't the correct one. Yeah, I saw that after. Do Bitcoin 100? So I'm looking at Bitcoin. We called last year. We called 84,000. Last bull run. We got to 70,000 roughly, and then we went back down, and I told everyone to get out as soon as we dropped under 52K the second time. We also called the 30K bottom before that, 15.6 after. So why am I saying this? I want to give you a bit backstories that my calls are pretty good. So I actually see Bitcoin for this bull run, 84,000 to 140,000. Now, if we get to that range, we break it. Okay, we can reevaluate and see if we can go to 200,000, 220. But right now, I'm looking at 84 to 140,000. Okay, just keep that in mind. Let's see how we do with this call. And I'll give you a more precise call as time goes by. I'll give a more precise prediction. Any gaming coins to look at? Look again. Illuvium is one, right? Illuvium is one to look at. Illuvium is one to look at. Sorry, give me a second. Let me just have a look real quick. UFO is one definitely to look at. And then Veracity is something to look at, because I think some people will get in. And of course, PYR, Vulcan Forged, okay? But the ones I'm really bullish on, believe it or not, are still Miria and GFall. And maybe Altura. What I don't like Superman, he could easily be incorrect. And yeah, sure. He might be very correct with his calls, but I can't stand watching him. I'm sorry, I just can't. I can't do the voice thing. Check out Dork and Grok. No, I'm not gonna check out Dork and Grok. I'm sorry, paperwork. I don't know any of them. I don't know anything about these cryptocurrencies, so, and they're probably meme coins. CKB does have price history. Okay. I'll look at it another time. Can you do TA on Phantom? No, I'm not going to do TA on Phantom, but Phantom is a cryptocurrency that uses DAGs as well, just like Casper. Maybe it's a bit different actually, but it does use DAGs. So generally speaking, if Casper does well, maybe a lot of people will get into Phantom for that reason, because of the whole sentiment there. You were part of Cadena in the beginning, yes. Do you think it can reach all? Well, I wasn't just part of a Cadena. I literally did the marketing for their launch. So at the time, I was marketing director of Coin Metro, a fully licensed and regulated exchange, and we were in charge of the marketing for Cadena. I think they can do well, but I don't think they're going to do as well as other cryptocurrencies, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I don't work for Coin Metro anymore, so I can't give you any more info on that. I don't think they're doing the marketing anymore, but I don't know. But if they are doing the marketing, they don't have me, so it's not the same. Do I have a son? I do not have a son. I do have my puppy, my dog, which is kind of like a son. Send bullies my way. Armzilla, my man. Have you, like, Armzilla is the man. He's got like some huge arms, I'm telling you. By the way, Armzilla, I'm starting my gym training tomorrow, my supplements and my diet, because I gained weight, and in my condition, that's not a good thing. So that's why I got the bag here in the office, because it won't fit in the gym. But the gym's next door, and I'm going to be starting. So, you know, maybe I'm going to reach out to you, so you can put me in my place now and then. Some motivation, something. What coins in your portfolio will most X's? What coins in your portfolio will do most X's? Oh, that's hard to say, man. But I'll tell you my biggest coins. Like, if I were to make a portfolio right now, and I was limited in the cryptocurrencies I could choose, and I wanted a really good mixed portfolio right off of my head, don't take this literally, because there's more to it than that, it would probably be something like Bitcoin, Ethereum, obviously, Solana, Link, and then it would go into GFAL, Miria, maybe UFO just for more risk, or Illuvium. And then it would probably go into something like Rollbit, and maybe, what's one? And some sort of AI play, like maybe Singularity or Fetch or something like that. This is on top of my head. This is not my portfolio. My members section, I actually show more. I'll make a video soon about it regardless. So you don't have to be a member. You just get more information earlier and some little bit more alpha, but you can still see all the videos here on my channel. So you don't feel that you have to join, okay? Let's go down. Predator, yeah. Oh, now some people are seeing the alien thing or the Predator thing. Good morning. What are we getting into? We already talked about Jose. We already talked about that. Hey, Paul. Hope you are doing well. What can I add? New York City resident to buy Casper. Sol. The regulations here suck. I don't recommend you use a VPN and a decentralized exchange, but that certainly is a possibility. Just make sure you take that money out and put it in your own wallet, which it will be in your own wallet because it's a decentralized exchange. But be very careful. And also see if you can use MEXC. My affiliate links, cryptofactor.net. Your price prediction on Casper is totally wrong. Okay. How can you say such knowing fully well the potential around Casper, not cryptocurrency in the market? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. So let me try and explain this to you. Okay. How can I say that, Trinity? It's very simple. When you invest and when you put a lot of money in projects like I do, okay, and when you've been in this market since 2017 as a C-level executive working for crypto exchanges, but also worked in technical analysis and taught technical analysis before that in Forex, you tend to start seeing ranges, right? And you don't hope and pray. So, or you don't listen to people saying it's going to 1000x. What you do is you do technical analysis based on your TA, and you look at a certain level. So my first level is 92 cents to $1.30 for Casper. Now, if it reaches there and makes that support, that's great, we can reevaluate, but I would take profits there. When I say I take profits, I don't mean exit all positions and completely get out. I mean take out my initial investment or profits or both, and then keep some in there. And then if it goes up beyond, great. When it makes that back support, then I can buy again. Very simple. That's how you make money. That's how you become a millionaire. It's not by luck and saying, oh, Casper's the best tech in the world. By the way, you're mistaken. All right, there's a lot of things that people are talking about Casper that's just simply not true, and it's just marketing and just fluff, right? So I'm not going to get into the Casper test right now, but the tech right now, but I do have a video on it. Let me show you. Just go to my channel, go to videos here. Here's my Casper price prediction, which I just told you, and I explain why this is my Casper price prediction here. And this video, if you hodl Casper, you should be terrified. Here's why, is pretty much talking about you. This video is talking about people like you and why you're going to get wrecked, just like other cryptocurrency projects. And when I compare it to other cryptocurrency projects, I don't compare the tech. I compare the attitude that you have right now. That's why people get wrecked. That's why people stay poor. Just keep that in mind. I'm trying to help here. I have nothing. I don't care if you buy Casper, sell Casper, watch this channel, not watch this channel. I'm trying to help you. So don't take this the wrong way. Grow up and try to see beyond your emotions. And that's with love. Seriously, I'm saying this with love. Rolling Nomad says, late to the stream, but I just want to thank you for my portfolios. Well done, man. Yes, Rollbit, GFL, and Casper. Well done, man. Also add Hello Labs. You know, Hello Labs is something that I saw today, which I missed, and I want to add. So I'm just going to put it into my things I want to research real quick, or things I want to look back into. Let me just do that so I don't forget, because I will forget. All right, that's my watch list. I'll take a look at it. Thank you very much. Buying a wallet with a DEX. Some have DEX built in. Yes, like MetaMask. Who's this bald guy? Hey. I had hair earlier on with cables like the Predator. So don't call me bald. All right, don't call me bald. I identify as someone with hair. So how dare you? How dare you call me bald? My pronouns is Ziggy Marley, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding, man. Don't worry about it. Yes. My name is Paul. I'm the host of The Crypto Factor. You are cute. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you so much. Sorry. I thought you were somebody making fun of me. Are you a guy or a girl? What are your pronouns? Anyway, it's okay. Either way, it's so cool. One of the best guys on crypto YouTube. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I love your content, Paul. So do I. Thank you very much, Harry. Matej Michalik says he's the best. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yes, 650 watching. That was insane. Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain is an experiment. Richard Hart told me it's an experiment. We agree it was an experiment. It's still an experiment. We'll see what happens. HBAR, ADA, Ethereum price. That's just a lot of coins. I think HBAR will do well. We'll see. In the last bull market, I said it's going to do well in this bull market. ADA, we already made a lot of money on the ADA. Let's see how it performs closer to the main bull market. Ethereum, if it breaks $2,000, people, your faces are going to melt. I'm looking at Ethereum to go to $8,000 to $10,000 by the end of this bull market, by the way, just so you know. ApeCoin price prediction, I can't do it right now. I want to see the performance. Closer to when the NFTs start gaining traction and doing better, I'll give you my ApeCoin price prediction. Is Solana still a good buy or wait for a pullback? Ooh, well, I would wait for a pullback, but that's because I have Solana. But people that don't, they're going to FOMO. So maybe buy a little bit just to be sure and then wait for a pullback. How about that? Because inevitably you're going to get a pullback. It depends how much patience you have. But Bitcoin can pull 20, 30, even 40% back in a bull run, meaning cryptocurrencies will go down lower. So you'll definitely have a chance at some point. Just depends if you need that anti-FOMO sort of bag, if you will. You are the largest gaming. My largest gaming bag is Miria. Or maybe GFall, I'm not sure. ApeCoin price prediction for that. I already talked about that. Give us ApeCoin review, okay. So I've talked about ApeCoin before in the last bull run. I said it's going to do well. We didn't. We took profits. I'm not ready to talk about it in this bull run. I think it's too early to talk about ApeCoin. I want to see how things perform. I can throw something off my head or show you a chart or stuff like that, but I'll be dragging you on. I don't think it's a good idea. Eagle's doing very good as well, actually. So Eagle, I'll make a video about it, or I will include it in a video. Multiverse X. Yeah, let me just put it in my watch list. So stay tuned, subscribe down below, and I'll make a video about it soon. Rene Montenegro, how are you, my man? We already talked about Casper. Hi, Paul. Hope you are having a great day. Everyone, be sure to, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Smash that like button. Can you also check Eagle? I'll make a video about it. I will. Casper already talked about. Casper's doing very well. Just in case you missed it, it's close to breaking all-time highs, or resistance can do extremely well. And it might have, if I remember correctly, it's in Blue Sky Breakout after that. If you scroll back, if you go back to the video and watch it again, you'll see it. Any 100x bro, I don't want to say anything at this time, Raman, but there are a few cryptocurrencies that I talked about, like GFAL, Miria, and so on, that I think have the potential. Alluvium has the potential. There's a few that have that potential. Paul, you're not getting back into quant. No, I haven't got back into quant. I think other cryptocurrencies are gonna outperform them. LRE, George, how are you? Leludis, τι κάνεις φίλε μου, καλά είσαι? Just some Greek. Okay. How many Solana I should have to become a billionaire in next 10 years? Great question. Let me show you. Boom. Just come to my YouTube channel right here. All right. This is my YouTube channel, right? You're watching it right now, obviously. The Crypto Factor. Go to videos. Go down, and you'll see exactly why I'm doing this, by the way. Just bear with me. How much Solana do you need to become a millionaire? Right here. Boom. Right here. Watch this video right here. It will tell you exactly. Did you buy more OXO? No, I did not. I don't think I have the need to buy more OXO at this point. Maybe on a pullback, but it's doing well. It's doing pretty well. Oh my God, there's so many chat messages here. Okay, wait, let's go on. Coty, lazy man who is more of a crypto banter token. I don't have any Coty. You talk a lot about XRP, but what about XLM? Which one do you think is better to hold? Well, they're both the same tag and they're pretty much the same. The difference is one is focused on banks, the other is focused on world adoption unbanked. So Ripple is and XRP is mostly for banks. XLM is for unbanked. I think they both could do very well. I like XLM as a tech. We've used it. We've used it with United Coin for sending and receiving cryptocurrencies on WhatsApp, which is amazing, and it works very, very well. SOL, we already talked about it. Casper, we already talked about it. Do you think Bitcoin ETF is priced in? No. No, it's not. Nakamoto. Yeah, Nakamoto is another one that can 100x. I also own Nakamoto, by the way, but just less than Miria and GFAL. But I do have a Nakamoto, but I recently got into that. So quite recent, like a month, I think, or maybe a little bit more. Shiba, we're still watching to see what happens with the meme coins. So we're watching Shiba. I have nothing to say about it just yet. What I want to see is what's going to take market share from Shiba. So will it be Pepe? Will it be something else? That's what I'm looking at. Warren Hellback, all the way here in Utah. I might be one of your oldest listeners, 67 years old. Thanks for what you did. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate you. Because you are the man. Thank you. Hit the man some likes. Thank you very much. Name a supercar for an edit. Name a supercar for... I'm more of an SUV, man. My dog just came in. Check this out. Y'all met Diaz? Yeah. Yes. So, Diaz is my baby dog. Let me show you. This is Diaz, which I love. It just licked my face. That's disgusting. I don't like it when it does that. You just French kissed me. Okay, I'll let you go. That was disgusting. I love my dog, like my kid, but I don't like French kissing my kid. Nice job, dude. Casper is the best term investor. Yeah, I think it's doing good as well. Yep. Before Christmas, Bitcoin price 55,500. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm looking at 40 to 50K. It's possible. It's very possible. XRP Ripple. See, I like the fact that this guy is XRP Ripple, but he talks about Bitcoin. That shows an open mind. That shows you can make money. That's how you succeed in this market. Congratulations. I like that because I like Bitcoin more, but I hold XRP. Not right now. I traded out of it because I think other cryptocurrencies are outperforming it, but I think it's a great hold for this upcoming bull market. I already talked about XRP, and I have a lot of videos on XRP, said Yomo. So listen, it's almost 8:30 here in Greece, and I have a reservation at 9, so I'm going to answer a few more questions, try and make them as fast as possible, and then we'll do another live stream during the week. I'll do a surprise live stream, or another one Sunday, which we have every Sunday, same time, but I'll try and do a surprise live stream. Stop that. I'm not in Jasmine. Casper already told me about my thoughts. Views dropping because you don't review ApeCoin. That's fine. Tomorrow, I've talked about it. A lot of people want people to review something, but they don't understand that it's not the right time. And YouTubers, they do it for the views, they do it for to gain that person, but they're doing injustice because it's not time to review it just yet. And I was talking about this like months ago, and people were getting mad, but I was talking about the cryptocurrency will do well. So if you, like Shah remembers, right? Shah, you remember. So I can lie to you just for the views, and I can make up some shit and talk about basic shit that every other YouTuber talks to be safe, but I think that's injustice. I don't like that. I think there's a time to get into ApeCoin. Now is not the time. Tomorrow AI event conference. Oh yeah, that's very true. Hey man, what's your? And you know, okay. Anyway, what's your quant price? I don't have a quant price right now, man. I think it's gonna do okay though. B-Germ says, hey Paul, I have a bag of H-bar I've been stacking for years. The question I have is, should I expect to sell all-time high? So a question like this, I would answer in my one-on-one coaching, not so you can buy my one-on-one coaching, but there's so many things. What's your current portfolio? How much risk tolerance do you have? How old are you? What else are you holding? Why are you holding? What are your expectations? How much you want to make? And that's how we analyze everything. I can't just answer this, do I think it's going to go all-time highs? What if it doesn't? You have to have a strategy in case it doesn't. Do you know what I mean? And that's what I teach. So it's kind of hard to answer this. But it's not a bad cryptocurrency. What kind of cancer? Non-Hodgkin, aggressive non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and DS. Meme coin, bad coin, altcoin, good coin, amazing, but there's money where I am. Huh? But where is money and where I am? Wait, Lazy Man says, coin bad, coin alt. You're kind of confusing me, dude. By the way, if you're watching this live stream and I haven't answered your question, do me a favor. Once this live stream's over, give it some time, and then underneath in the comment section, write down your questions, and I'll try and do another live stream and get them answered, or I will try and answer them, because I'm going to miss a lot of I have a lot of people asking me questions, and I'm not going to get to all of them, unfortunately. Oh, well, we're almost at the end. Well, maybe we can get them. We'll see. But generally, if you have any questions, put it down in the comment section after the live stream, and I'll try and answer them either in a comment or with a video or something, or include another live stream, because I want to help as much as possible. I want to give value as much as I can here. All right, I'm only going to do a couple of more. How about Phantom? We talked about earlier on. Exodus. Yeah, I like Exodus wallet. I think it's extremely safe, by the way. I use Exodus as well as other crypto wallets. If I'm not going to answer your question, again, put it in the comments, and I'll answer it next time after the live stream, so I can see it in the comments, because chat's going to vanish. Appreciate the time you give. Thank you very much. NXRA, I don't have no holds, thoughts. KBS, I have to look into that. Kronos is going up to $1. I don't know. We'll see. Which exchange is going to take market share from Binance? So far, I'm seeing MEXC, but Kronos. Are we talking about Kronos? Wait a second. Which Kronos are we talking about? Wait. Okay, guys, I'm confused. I'm tired. Let's not forget my health here. I'm starting to get tired, and I have to get to that reservation. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below so you don't miss the next live stream, so you don't miss the next video, so you don't miss me. And please like this video. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.